You don't know me. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm feeling a little extra. Just wanted to let you guys know. Fully prepare yourself. Your girl's feeling bougie. I also have a weird little thing going on with my throat. So yeah, there's that. I am in my nightgown shirt because it is midnight and I was like, holy cow, like I'm not tired. Let's go film a video. So I wanted to film tonight. I went to Nashville last weekend, the weekend before last. I went to Nashville recently. I had to basically, the upstairs, I have a whole desk of makeup and I had to narrow down my entire desk of makeup to one bag, which is this right here. It was probably the hardest thing I had to do for the entire trip, was narrow down all of my makeup to this one little bitty bag. So I thought it would be fun to show you guys, because whenever I was up here grabbing crap and throwing it in the bag, I was like, this bag is basically everything that I know 100% works very, very good for my skin, very well for my skin, very good for my skin, very well. Oh my God, I need to go back to elementary school. Basically, everything in this bag is stuff that I know bulletproof, is gonna look good, is gonna do good things for my skin, isn't going to accentuate texture, isn't going to, basically is not gonna make your girl look toe up from the flow up. And I knew that being in Nashville, that I would need stuff that is going to stay on, is not going to, you know, come running down my face. I needed some good mascara. I needed some good foundation. I needed it. So today I'm going to show you guys everything that I took with me to Nashville. If you guys are not already, please subscribe to this channel, because I'm really not sure why, but if you want to see this again, subscribe. Make sure you guys like this video if you want to, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so this was like the hardest thing, like I said, that I had to do. But this will give you guys an idea of my favorite products, pretty much, because this is stuff that I know is like so good. So the first thing that I brought is obviously my magnifying mirror. Sorry. Oh, Burger King. This mirror, I cannot do my mascara without a magnifying mirror. I don't know how you people do it with a regular mirror, because I am like literally like up in the mirror like this. I can't do my mascara with a normal mirror. It's just me. I'm weird. I just can't. Oh, look, I have like a part in my ponytail. That's cute, isn't it? Okay, so the next thing I brought was this right here. This is my This is my Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. I use this as a primer. And use it, oh God. Oh, that feels good. I use it as a primer and I use it to set my face, and apparently I use it to scratch my head. So it's a 3-in-1. The next thing that I brought was tape. I knew that I would be doing my eyeshadow and that it wouldn't be just some like little quickie, mind out of the gutter. I knew that it wouldn't just be some like really, really fast eyeshadow. I knew that we were going out at night and I wanted to actually like look presentable and not like blend in with the homeless. I use tape on my eyes to get like a really good cut eyeliner, or you know, just a really good crease in my eyeshadow. So I did bring that. Okay, so you guys, I'm sure it's like a big craze right now what people are talking about, but I am going to talk about this because I believe in it 100%. I do not sell it. I do never want to sell it. But I bought this product because I tried it in like a little sample and I was like, holy guacamole, like throwing my debit card at you, because it did such good things for my skin. I have a mirror right here, but I actually have a little wrinkle right here. It like, you see that? You see that? I call that my Nathan. Like when he gets on my nerves, I'm like, so anyways, I have a friend that I work with that sells Rodan and Fields. And normally whenever it comes to like, you know, like the big, like everybody sells it, like the It Wraps or lip scents. You guys know I was on like a lip scents craze for a little bit. I don't even know if I talked about it a whole lot, but I was really into lip scents for a while. Not because it was like this line of people that sold it, but because the product itself was really good. And I actually have like probably 12 of them because they were so good. They did not come off. I did not have to worry about reapplying. I did not have to worry about it getting on my teeth. I didn't have to worry about it, you know, crusting up and looking gross. You know what I'm saying? So I purchased the Rodan & Fields. This is their Radiant Defense Perfecting Liquid. It has SPF 30 and is in the shade beige. You guys, this makes my skin feel like I'm not wearing anything, but it makes it feel beautiful at the same time. Like it does not cake up. It does not crease. I found a powder to go under my eyes that works amazing with it, which is in this bag that I will show you in a second. This stuff is freaking amazing. Me personally, I do not have to have like a super 100% full coverage foundation. I just don't. I don't like it. I like a medium coverage, like a sheer medium coverage, but I do not really care for a completely full coverage foundation just because I don't have a lot that I need to cover. I do have redness on my cheeks. As you can see, if I just swipe my hand across my cheek, it gets even more red. I have red issues. This takes care of my red issues, and you know, I don't think they call it a tinted moisturizer. They call it like a perfecting liquid, whatever. But it's pretty much a glorified tinted moisturizer, and it is so freaking good. You guys, if you have not purchased this, I believe I ended up paying like $59 or $60 for this, but you actually get more than you would in like a standard like foundation. Like my normal foundation, you get like 1 fluid ounce. Like that's standard for foundation. And this one you get 1.69 fluid ounces. So you're getting so much more foundation. This is going to last you for freaking ever. It doesn't expire until July 2020. What? This stuff is so good. I literally cannot stress it enough that how amazing this stuff is. But like I was saying, my little friend right here, I used this for 2 days and I literally could not see it. Like normally you can see it when I do like that. Obviously it's my facial expression, but you could see it without me doing like that. And I did not like that at all. I was like, holy crap, I'm only 26. Why do I have like this permanent indentation in my forehead? But it's not even there whenever I'm not making that facial expression. And I love that. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't sell it. Don't buy it. It's fine. But if you want to buy it, or if you're in the market for some good tinted moisturizer that's doing good stuff to your skin while you're wearing it, this is it. Okay, so I got this powder in an Ipsy bag and I loved it so freaking much that I bought the big size of it. I just didn't pack the big size because it wouldn't fit in my bag. This is a Tarte Amazonian Clay Smooth Operator Finishing Powder. You guys, this makes my skin feel like a baby's butt. It feels amazing. I put this under my eyes. I honestly, whenever I first got it, it was in this and it's kind of tiny. So I was like, I'm just going to put it under my eyes. And then whenever I noticed how amazing it made my under eyes feel, I started putting it everywhere. I literally want to bathe in it. It feels so freaking good. It is so good. So oh my God, I can't even tell you. And you know, it doesn't have like that powdery smell like most powders. Like, oh my God, it feels so good. This is the best freaking powder. And I don't think it's super expensive. I'll have to double check, but I think it's like 30 something. It feels so good, you guys. It is so soft. It makes your skin feel like silky. I actually put it on tonight. I put this stuff on, I put this stuff on over it, and I put it all over my face. You guys, and normally I sweat like right here and right here. I did not at all. I did not sweat at all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you it's good. For bronzer, you guys are probably like, we already know. But I'm going to tell you anyways. This is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. It is freaking the bomb. So I brought, is this Physicians Formula? Yes, it is. So I brought this. It smells amazing, which is like just a plus for me. So this is a bronzer, and I brought my bronzing brush to go with it. I could actually use a little, you know, not being bougie or anything. Okay, so you guys know I love this bronzer. It is like the perfect shade for my skin. And so it is definitely my favorite. So when it comes to eyeshadow, I did not, you guys, it was so hard for me to narrow down my eyeshadows to like one palette. And I thought, you know what, I'm not going to take anything crazy because it's fall time. So the colors that I'm wearing are pretty neutral, you know, olives, maroon, brown, tan. And so I took this Maybelline palette. This is the nude palette from Maybelline. That is it right there. I think I got this at like Walmart, but it is so pretty and it's like perfect. You're basically this is the perfect neutral palette. Very basic, which honestly during the fall, I'm okay with being basic. The colors, the pigment is there. It is so pretty, so pretty. And so I just took this palette and you know what? I loved it. I loved it. I never wear it because I have so many palettes that I try to get through most of them. Not get through them, but just like test them here and there every once in a while. But I really enjoyed going back to this for the weekend. I did bring my Essence Make Me Brow Gel. I have really just been into lately just plucking my own brows and putting some gel in it. I haven't really been like filling them in with a pencil here recently, but I really need to sit down one day and like really fill in my brows because I feel like whenever I fill them in, they end up being too dark or too... And then, you know, I don't want to scare small children with my eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be like the next meme on Pinterest. Like, don't come at me with your cellular device with your camera open. Don't do it. Okay, so for blush, I actually don't have my blush palette up here, but I took my BH Cosmetics blush palette. It was like my nude blush palette. It's huge. It's like this big, huge. And so I took that because it literally has like 12 different blushes in it. And there's some like really nude ones. There's some really pinky ones. There's real mauvey. And so I really, really like that. I also took my BH Cosmetics contour palette. They are both downstairs. I am so sorry I failed you. So I took both of those palettes and I actually used the contour palette for my eyeshadow a few times because they were neutral as well, obviously. And I really liked it. So I think that this from LA Colors, this is the Strobing Illuminating Powder. Okay, guys, I've talked to you about this powder before. I got it at the Dollar General, literally for $2, and this is the best highlighter I've ever used in my entire life. And I know that your jaws are like on the floor right now. Pick them up because I'm about to tell you more. I used my e.l.f. highlighting brush. No, I didn't. I just lied. I used my Morphe 510 to highlight with this right here. And there was 6 girls that went on this trip. And I literally highlighted 3 or 4 of them. Literally. Because they liked this highlight so much on me. They were like, oh gosh, put it on me too. I mean, are you kidding me? That is so beautiful. I mean, and for $2 freaking dollars. And you guys, you can build this up. Look, you can... It is so good. It is so freaking beautiful. Like you can't deny that. You can't. Like everybody, you can see me from space right now. NASA is shook. This highlighter, if you are anywhere near a Dollar General, you need to go get it. It is LA Colors, the Strobing Illuminating Powder. And it is in the shade Champagne. I am going this week and I am buying every single freaking one they have. Every single one. I don't care if there's 10, $20. Ain't nothing to me, boo. For eyeliner, I brought my Ciate London Fierce Flicks Felt Tip Liner. This is probably my favorite felt tip liner I've ever used. The tip is really, really pointy and it is super black and it dries down really perfect. It dries down matte. But not like crusty matte, you know. For mascara, I actually brought 2. I brought the Ulta Beauty Feathered Lashes Mascara and the Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara by Thrive Cosmetics. You guys, I look for a certain mascara for my eyelashes because my eyelashes are so long and they're so full that I have to have a certain type of brush in order for them to work. And these are the type of brushes that I need. Like they're very, very skinny and the bristles are like not super, super packed in. So these mascaras right here are my top favorite. That and the Benefit Roller Lash. The Benefit Roller Lash has the exact same type of brush that these do. Works miracles for my lashes. It lifts them, it makes them, gives them even more volume, and it doesn't clump them up. I cannot stand for a daggum mascara to clump my lashes up. That is rude. It's rude. Okay, so when it comes to lips, I brought 3 lips with me. Two of them, okay, no, they're all 3 different. This is the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Sandstorm. This is the one that I wore the most of. This is the one that I got the most compliments on. It is literally like a cocoa brown lip shade, and it was perfect for where we were, and it was perfect for nighttime. It dries down matte. It is very, very pretty. The only downside to this lippy right here is whenever it dries down, like it can get kind of crusty and your lips feel really dry, which I can handle. If you can't handle dry lips, like some people, like that's their thing, like don't give me no dry lips, you know what I'm saying? But if you can handle some dry lips, then that is good because it looks so beautiful in pictures. I got a lot of compliments on that whenever I wore it. I just wish it wasn't so dry. The next one is from LA Colors, and this is their matte liquid lip color, and this is in the shade Sultry. This one dries down super, super matte too. It looks very, very similar to the other one, but it has more of a nude pinky. See that right there? Very, very pretty. Again, one of my favorite nudes. I got this from the Dollar General, again, for $2. And it is super, super pretty. They both dry down super matte, but this one isn't, as, like super drying. Like it doesn't make your lips feel super dry. So I really like that one. The only downside to this lippy right here is sometimes it almost blends in with my face, like, and it makes my lips disappear, if that makes sense. I know it sounds like, what are you talking about? It is almost sometimes too light. And you know what? I hate saying stuff like that because I can't stand watching videos and them tell me something. Like, I don't get it. So I'm going to show you guys. Like, I'm going to put it on. Watch it not do it. It's not going to do it. I don't know if it's just me, but it's like, it's almost too light for me, if that makes sense. I don't know. Most of the time, whenever I use this, I put it on top of something else to kind of lighten it up, especially if it's a little bit too dark. But I feel like this by itself is almost too light for me. You guys let me know if you like it or not. It's pretty. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. It's just not something that I'm like super in love with on its own. The next lip product that I brought is actually from Wet n Wild. And this is the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit lipstick, and this is in the shade Missy and Fierce. It is a bright red, and I did not wear it while I was in Nashville. You guys, I wasn't feeling sassy enough. Oh God, look at that. Insane. This is probably my favorite red lip I have, and I have like 10, and it is so beautiful. It dries down to the most comfortable matte I've ever experienced. It dries down so pretty. It is the perfect red. It is not too pink. It's not too brown. It is the perfect red. But for some reason, I just never like had a moment where I felt confident enough to pull this off. Cause you know, when you wear red, like people are going to be looking at you, and I'm not one of those girls that's like, hey, look at me. Like, don't look at me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do YouTube, cause I don't like people looking at me. So I also brought from Ciate London, this is their Bamboo Bronzer. This is what I contour my nose with. I also use that as like a transition shade. Okay, so the brushes that I brought with me, this is actually an eyebrow shaper. Every now and then my brows get a little crazy and I gotta tame them back down. So I brought that just in case, you know, I saw a few little stray, you know, babies and I wanted to get rid of them. I brought this. This is for my eyebrows to carve them in and to, you know, put them in place. I brought this for my powder. I brought a lot of eyeshadow brushes. My Morphe 433. This is the Essence of Beauty brush. This is the e.l.f. brush. And this is a brush that I got off Amazon that I really like. This is my Luxie 660 that I use for my blush. And I also brought, obviously, my 510 that I use for my highlighter. So the last thing that is in my little bag of tricks is this from LA Colors as well. And this is their Jumbo Eye Pencil in white. I put white on my bottom waterline just because it makes my eyes pop even more, makes them look more awake. It gives them this nice refreshed look. So I really enjoy putting white liner on my bottom waterline. So I brought that with me. All right, guys. Well, that's all that I brought with me to Nashville. We had a wonderful time. It was super fun. And I do plan on going back, probably in the next couple of years for sure. I want to go back and I want to go with my husband because I think that'd be really fun, just the two of us. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. I need to take my face off and I need to get in the bed because it is probably pushing 1 o'clock right now, but that's okay because I'm not tired and I'm living for this highlight. All right, guys, thank you again so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.